You feel it late at night. The apartment is quiet. Your phone is full of contacts, yet none of them feel like the person you need. You call it loneliness. But your brain experiences it as something much older than an emotion. It experiences it as an alarm. Think about the last time you felt truly isolated. Maybe you moved to a new city. Maybe everyone around you was busy while you were alone. Your chest tightened. Every unanswered message suddenly felt personal. Your mind became more alert, almost suspicious. That reaction isn't weakness, it's survival. Your brain still runs software written hundreds of thousands of years ago, when being alone often meant death. Imagine an early human wandering away from their tribe. No houses, no hospitals, no phones, only predators and uncertainty. A lion didn't need to outrun the whole group. It only needed the person who was alone. Evolution responded by creating a warning system. Just as hunger tells you to eat and pain tells you to protect an injury, loneliness tells you to reconnect. Psychologist John Cacioppo spent decades studying loneliness and discovered something remarkable. The brains of lonely people activate many of the same regions involved in physical pain. Your brain doesn't treat isolation as just a feeling. It treats it like a genuine threat. Why use pain for a social problem? Because pain demands action. If loneliness felt like a minor inconvenience, our ancestors might ignore it and drift farther from their group. Instead, it hurts enough to push us back toward other people. Loneliness also changes the way you think. Cacioppo found that lonely people become more sensitive to signs of rejection. They notice small changes in expressions, unanswered texts, and awkward conversations. Today, this can feel like anxiety, but thousands of years ago, it helped people detect whether they were being accepted or excluded from the tribe. Being excluded wasn't simply embarrassing, it could be fatal. Groups provided food, protection, and care during illness. Losing those connections meant facing the world alone. That's why your nervous system still treats social distance as danger. Anthropologist Robin Dunbar proposed that humans evolved to maintain meaningful relationships with only about 150 people, with just 5 to 15 making up our closest circle. Your brain doesn't count followers or contacts. It asks a much simpler question. Are the people closest to me truly here? That's why thousands of online connections often fail to satisfy us. Your nervous system wasn't designed for likes and notifications. It evolved around shared meals, eye contact, conversations, and physical presence. Neuroscientist Naomi Eisenberger demonstrated this in a famous experiment. Volunteers believed they were playing an online ball-tossing game with 2 other people. Suddenly, the other players stopped including them. Even this small act of exclusion activated the anterior cingulate cortex, the same brain region involved in physical pain. Your brain reacts to social rejection almost like it reacts to a physical injury. This explains why scrolling through social media can leave you feeling empty. It offers the appearance of connection without the experience your brain evolved to expect. It's like eating food with almost no nutrition. The hunger disappears for a moment, but your body remains underfed. Long-term loneliness affects more than emotions. Research links chronic isolation with higher stress hormones, weaker immune function, increased cardiovascular disease, and even a greater risk of early death. The alarm was designed to stay on briefly until people rejoin their group, not for months or years. So what should you do when loneliness appears? Don't treat it as proof that something is wrong with you. Treat it as information. Your brain is asking for what humans have always needed: real presence, meaningful conversations, shared experiences, and genuine relationships. A handful of close bonds can calm an alarm that thousands of online connections never will. The next time that quiet ache appears late at night, remember what it really is. It isn't a flaw in your personality or a sign that you're broken. It's an ancient survival system shaped over hundreds of thousands of years, reminding you that humans were never meant to face life entirely alone. Loneliness was never the problem. It was always the alarm doing exactly what it was designed to do.